how I made my customs of Victory Lane Dale Earnhardt Jr. and his hauler. Starting with Victory Lane Dale Jr., I found a Dale Jr. at a flea market and decided I wanted to make a Victory Lane custom based on his first win at Texas Motor Speedway. For this dude, I used some matte clear and weathering powder, put it all over him to give him a sort of raced, sort of asphalt look. From here, I cut out a bunch of long strips of blue and white construction paper and cut those into small rectangles, glued them all around where they would have fallen from above onto him. I started with the blue and then transitioned to white, but you can really do this in any order as long as both colors are visible. Though this is a lengthy process as each one of these has to be glued individually. After a while, I glued some custom eyes onto him, and once all that dried, he was done. I'm a big fan of how this guy turned out, and I haven't really seen this been done before with any Cars characters, but I would like to do this again sometime, maybe a Speedy or a McQueen, or just someone random. Let me know what you think. Now we transition over from Dale Earnhardt Jr. to his hauler. This custom was made with a spare octane gain hauler I found at that same flea market. I disassembled it and made sure all the pieces were sorted. Then I spent a lot of time scraping off all the decals, using hydrogen peroxide and hot water. I took all the parts that I wanted to be red later on, first primed them in black, waited for that to dry, and then after a trip to the local hardware store with some reference pictures, I decided on apple red being the color of choice for this hauler. From there, I sprayed all the previously painted black parts into that nice red, giving a few coats to each to make sure the red was evenly distributed. While that dried, I made some custom decals for the Dale Earnhardt Jr. hauler, tracing over some pictures from the movie and other reference material. Printed those out and glued them on, and put all of the hauler pieces back together. For my first time making custom hauler, I think this turned out pretty well. There's some other small mods you can make, like picking out the lining and grille and silver, that I chose to do, and you can too if you want to try this for yourself. But overall, I think this ended up really well, and I'd like to make more custom haulers in the future. The decals I used for these two should be linked below if you want to use them for yourself. And with that, let me know what you think of these customs. Let me know what customs you'd like to see me make next, maybe another custom hauler, or another Victory Lane custom. And with that, I'd like to thank you all for watching, and I will see you next time. That was a good meal. Just can't shake my mind there was something missing from the hauler. Oh, what's that?